in my Benz. It's me by myself. Yes, nobody else for me. Now I'm calling your phone, you're not picking up, you ain't answering. So I knocked on your door, then you came to the door. I'm asking you, do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Girl, I made plans for us. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? I came to see you. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Girl, I made plans for us. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? I came to see you. I can see you now. Looking real good. You looking real good, baby. Without me, you on. Smelling real good. I made plans for us. Come outside. Come across to the shine. So give me your hand. Cause I got a plan, so I'm asking you. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Girl, I made plans for us. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? I came to see you. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Girl, I made plans for us. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? I came to see you. Now we on Lakeshore Drive. I can feel that you're mine. I can feel that you're mine. See this fruit with your eyes. You feeling love in the skies. Your mama calling your phone, and you ain't answering. You ain't answering. Cause you're feeling this love. Come from heaven above. I'm asking you. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Girl, I made plans for us.
Hey, we live right here on the Think Big Show. I am your host, Bornrich. Big shout out to Miss Ovita. We got our special co-host as well in the building, Mr. King.
King Knowledge in the building, everybody.
Yes, and y'all know King Knowledge, my little brother from last week. Amazing man of God.
Yes,
Also, we have our special guest in the building, and he was actually here week before last. He been doing a lot of promo. He got his new video out, new song out, EP on the way, and we're gonna keep talking about it. We want to talk about it some more because I know he's kind of rushing the last show,
Right.
so we definitely want to talk about the new album you got coming out as well.
For sure.
Can you introduce yourself to the people who probably was asleep when you was on live last couple weeks ago?
Man, Suavelle Music on all platforms, but I go by Suavelle, stage name. That's what I go by. So
Okay.
that's what we standing on.
Yeah. I do want to ask you when you start interviewing you, where you get the name Suavelle from, because I ain't never asked you that. But we're gonna be interviewing Suavelle today. Also, but we got some topics we want to talk about before we start the interview. This past weekend, actually the weekend, a couple days after before, I think it was like last Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
One of the Thursday or Wednesday, it was a shooting in Chicago. A guy was live and got killed in his car live, talking to the people. I guess he was a promoter. He was talking to the promoters and seemed like a good guy. Somebody tried to rob him for his chain, and he didn't give his chain up, and they took his life.
Yeah. I seen that, and my thoughts on it. I feel that everybody should have to concealed carry. First off,
Yeah,
I'm just start there. Everybody should have to concealed carry. So I encourage everybody just get those
concealed carry.
Just go through whatever you got to do to obtain that because it's needed, especially in today's world. It's a lot going on.
Actually, Earl Winfrey, they got classes up at the radio station. So I think you guys might want to call in at 708-223-8953, RP 708-223-8953, and kind of get information on that.
Okay, so they had a class for. Okay, cool. So, that's the main thing, just getting your concealed carry to protect yourself because there's so much going on out here that you really don't know when the trouble gonna come towards you. So it's just good to be protected, be safe, stay prayed up. Keep God first.
Amen.
And just move strategic and try not to be in one place for so long.
Yeah, you got to move around.
Yeah.
When you stay dangling, you know what I'm saying, in one spot, sometimes you become a target because it's always somebody watching, no matter what you're doing.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you always got to kind of keep your head on the swivel. When you,
Right.
no matter, I don't, you know, in the safest part of any, even in trenches, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Survival, that's what we are, man. We all in survival mode right now. So
Right.
you just gotta
Exactly.
watch yourself.
You do, and I agree.
Mhm.
You know, just especially in the hood. I mean, especially in the hood. I mean, it's like LeBron said, it's good to stay prayed up. So if you guys don't pray out there, I encourage you guys to pray because God will be with you through the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because we just bodies. You know, it's the Spirit inside us that make us who the people we are, and the way we think about things. That's what really make us. So I want to be strong on people minds too. So be careful what you think out there. You know, it's very important to think the right way because your thoughts run your life.
Thoughts
You
run
know,
your life.
just look at the live video. For example, um, the people who walked up, the brother went live. The people walked up. One of them had on a T-shirt over his face, and they said it was two men's, and they jumped out of a white car was parked. A car was parked for 10, 15 minutes,
Right.
and you know, and
Yeah.
kind of was plotting on the guy. So if you in the hood and you get money, or you a little flashy, or people envy you,
Mm-hmm.
and you got some money, it's good to go ahead and move out the hood and stay
Yeah.
out the hood.
Yeah.
Go take your money that you got and just go invest your money into some property.
Yes.
Back in the day, my uncle used to always tell me, if you make $300 a day, that's 9,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get older, you start thinking like that, like, wow, you make 300, even working a job, even doing some Uber,
Mm-hmm.
you making $200 a day, that's 6,000 a month.
Right.
Yeah.
So you put your money up like that, get yourself prepared to own a building or something.
Yeah, but you
Mhm.
know what? You gotta have a plan, man. These young brothers gotta have a plan.
They
When
gotta
you
have a
don't
plan.
have a plan, you just out here existing willy nilly. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
You have to have something that you strive for, something that have hope for you to get
Mhm.
up in the morning. When you don't have nothing for you to get up in the morning, like if you ain't got nothing fit for you to live, like nothing for you to die for, then you just gonna be out here just existing, following the trends or whatever else going on to the next, what the next is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to
Right.
have a plan and goals and stick to it. It sounds cliche in a way,
Mhm.
but you know what I'm saying? It works.
It
It
do.
You know what
works.
I'm
It
saying?
do. I
A
agree.
man without a plan will always fail.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree. And you gotta have patience.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
patience,
you
for
can't
sure.
have your mind stuck on taking somebody else's stuff. Don't put your mind. I don't care if this guy got a Bentley on 28s, R. Kelly size earrings,
Mhm.
Jay-Z size
You
watch.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm not gonna put in my head I want to rob this guy.
Right.
That's his stuff. That
Mhm.
guy worked for his stuff. And people be having a mind that they can hurt or rob somebody. They don't know. They can
Right.
lose their life putting their life in a mindset like that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You run up on the wrong person, you get killed.
for
Mhm.
sure.
And it's self-defense.
Yeah.
So I encourage everybody out there, man, just get your own out there.
Mhm.
It's sad. It's sad because I see a lot of people, even with the guy, I see a lot of people sharing his pictures, videos, saying he was a good guy. I
Right.
haven't met him personally, but I know a lot of people that knew him. And Madison, my mom used to stay right down the next block from where it happened at. My mom used to stay right on Monroe.
Right.
Yeah.
She used to stay there. I used to go to the church, Truth and Deliverance, right there on the corner of Lamont and,
Mm.
and Madison.
We was right there across the street, at the funeral home and them apartments right across the street.
Oh,
You know
that's
the
right there.
funeral home
Yeah,
is
that's right down the
Yeah, we was
street.
right across the
Mm.
street. Yeah, stay right there.
Things happen anywhere, man, and it's sad.
Mhm. You could be in your own neighborhood. It really don't matter where you at, who you is. It's just nowadays it really ain't no structure in today's life. Because when I grew up, it was structure. You see what I'm saying? It's like you couldn't even sell drugs if you was going to school. During school hours, you got to go to school. When you get out of school, then you come back and hustle.
Yeah,
But you can't even hustle if you during school hours. So it was structure back then.
It was a
See,
lot.
nowadays it's none of that going on. Everybody's just freelancing. It's nobody to look up to. Ain't nobody calling no shots. It's just
You ain't
it's like
lying.
it's sad. If I think too deep on it, it's just really sad. So that's why I say everybody just needs to stay prayed up, stay out the way, take care of your family, do what you got to do, but make sure you just away from negativity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
Sir. Yes, sir.
That's the best
I
way to
agree.
be, because I'm even a family man now, and I feel good.
Big salute to that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
there around.
Because I be in the house with my baby,
You do.
and I thank
That's what
God.
it said.
He do. He be chilling.
You see what I'm
be in the
saying?
house rubbing little feet.
Yeah, I be
He'll
in,
call, bro, I'm rubbing some feet.
or changing a pamper or two.
Yeah. Talking about your girl.
Oh, I do that too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
No, real talk. That's what it's about. And I want to touch bread with you. I want to touch with you on the structure.
right.
What do you think today's day need for that old structure to come back? Do you think it's too late to teach these young guys?
It ain't
right
too
now?
late. It's just no enforcers. It's no enforcers, and it's like it's really like they got nobody to look up to, because it's like you know how they said too many cheese, not enough Indians.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's something like that right now. What's going on? It's like everybody want to be their own boss. Everybody nobody want to listen or even take a uplift. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody might think, "Oh, you trying to check me, or you trying to belittle me?" Or
You know what? You ain't lying.
you see what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
Because people got a weird way of thinking nowadays. So you might be trying to give them an uplift and point them in the right direction. They might be thinking you trying to down them, or you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
You know, it's a scripture for that.
what?
You tell a wise man something good, he'll love you.
Yeah.
You tell a fool something good, he'll hate you.
Yeah.
That's a scripture, and you said it just like the scripture said. Last night, big shout out to my guy Real. I got to get his story. We on the lot, leaving Wild Wings, and we talking to one of the guys. One of the guys talking to his girl. He took his girl a car,
Right.
and we talking to him. I'm trying to talk him out of it. I'm like, bro, the way you talking to her, you ain't see her in 2 days. You took her car. The car was nice. I look at the car. I'm like, bro, she finna report your car. That car stolen, and you gonna go to jail. Just listen to me, brother. We'll drop you off anywhere. Leave the car here.
Right.
Because they met us maybe a Wild Wings yesterday. I said, leave the car here, man. I don't want to see you in jail, bro.
Right.
You say, Rich, you just don't know the story. I said, bro, look what you just told that woman. And you say she was a white woman and she from out of town, bro. Drop that lady car off and leave. Yeah, you know him. Like, I don't want to say his name, but when you find out who he is, you're gonna be like, wow.
Yeah,
so I started talking, just sensing this here. I'm thinking it's working for him.
Mhm.
And I told him, man, look, if you're your own man, if you're gonna drive the car, don't speed. Put your seatbelt on, go home, leave the car, tell her to come pick it up. I promise you, to make a long story short, as he was pulling off, the man pulled off doing 90 miles. So he wasn't hearing none I said. Right. So basically, I'm just saying, it's a scripture for that. So you got to understand, like, you know, the first thing I told bro, Ray was like, man, he don't listen. I said, look, long as I told him. See, I don't want to be counted for I told you. Yeah. It's up to you to do it. You know, I told you. So that's the same thing we trying to tell young brothers right now. We letting you know right now, look, it's good to get a job.
It is. Ain't no wrong
if you got a little girlfriend and you go in there and you get you life in jail, your little girlfriend going to somebody else. So I'm telling the guys right now. And there's so many cameras out here, they could catch you. They could follow you all. They could take time. Feds take time and follow you all the way to the crib with the cameras in it. Even if it took them a year, they'll get you.
They can see where you woke up at.
The timing. You left this block. Y'all went here. Y'all went. They gonna get you. So don't think in the Bible says live by the sword, die by it. So a lot of these people, you gotta just put the weapon down and put these weapons up, the prayers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. But I want to allude to back what Big Bro was saying about it being like nobody to look up to and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. So I feel like a lot of stuff is flooded through the internet, and when you flooding a lot of stuff, a lot of negativity, and that's all people see, they ain't got nothing else but to look up to.
I agree.
But there's so much wealthy, knowledgeable, black, real stand-on businessmen out here, like real deal businessmen that we can look up to,
right?
That we would never know, you know what I'm saying, unless you did your knowledge or your research to get to that, you know what I'm saying. So when you getting all these videos with all this negativity and all this violence, that's what you gonna adapt to. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you was getting all this knowledge and all this prosper and things to better your life for your situation, then it'd be a better community where we at. It'd be more love. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we have to get to that level of reality. You know what I'm saying? We have to shut off the social media and the TV. We gotta get out of that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole reality in your home. You know what I'm saying? Because we only influence until we come outside. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Once we inside, that's who we is.
Yeah.
Once we go outside that door, then we influenced by whatever from whoever doing whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you gotta have some merit to stand on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, I agree.
But it starts within that house.
I
You know,
agree.
Yes,
if
sir.
it don't have no foundation.
I always said that.
That's
I always
real.
told my
For
wife,
sure.
I want to get that round of
That's real.
applause.
That's
I
real.
always told my wife and
That's
kids
real.
that, you know, everything started in the house.
It started in the house.
You know, even behavior started in the house.
It started in the house.
If your kid behave, being bad around the house, tearing stuff up, best to believe by the time you walk out that door, he gonna tear somebody else's house up. You know, you got to
Same
teach him,
way.
hey, and he go a pop for that. He go a pop for that. Because some kids, they just don't listen.
They don't
So them
listen.
little pops, they remember they gonna get popped, they'll stop.
They'll stop.
I encourage people, just pop them a little bit.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna say beat them or hurt them. I just say that little pop will work. Don't let them just keep doing the same thing.
Right.
Because your kids is growing up.
Yeah, yeah.
And they giving them a phone to live with. Take the phone, make them be quiet. No, stop doing that. I think people need to stop getting their kids phones all the time to make them behave.
Yeah, it do start at home, and that's right. Because a lot of the crimes being committed is by kids without father figures or without parents in their life, period. You see what I'm saying? They probably ain't got no grandmama or no mama or none of that. They don't got nobody. So they just go to the streets. So it's good to just, I don't want to criticize nobody for parents, because they said take a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I can't just point the blame and say it's your fault that your son out here doing this or doing that. You see what I'm saying? Because maybe you didn't know how to raise a child right. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I can't really fault.
But 90% goes to the parents.
It do.
90% goes. They got to be accountable.
They got to be accountable. You ain't lying.
They got to be accountable.
So I can't give them a crutch right now. You right.
Can't.
Yeah, I can't give them a crutch.
Because the parents need to wake up. They don't need no crunches. They relaxing too much.
Yeah.
Kids out here killing at 12,
You
11,
ain't
10,
bro.
robbing at 10.
Yeah,
They need to wake up.
Yeah.
Some of you ain't do
brother.
to that child. You try to be friends with your child and they took advantage. Be a parent.
Right.
You have to.
I don't care how old my son get. He's 21. He can't ever come around me drinking and smoking. Ever.
Mhm.
I can't even see him 40 doing it with me. I love him. And a lot of people say, man, you got to keep that bond. I got a bond with him.
Right.
I got to keep. I'm a daddy before anything.
Right.
So
Sure.
I got to make the right decision for my child so he can know how to treat his kids. Because if I go smoking with him or drinking with him and I don't smoke or none of that, you know what I'm saying? I get my sip on a little bit,
Right.
sometimes, certain occasions. But I'm just saying, I know how to carry myself.
Right.
But I'm not going to do it with my child. I'm a grown man. That's my decision. He's 21. And you got people right now probably watching this saying, hey, man, you got to have a relationship. Yeah, we can go to the basketball court. We could go play football. We go to the game room, shoot some ball. We go swimming.
Right.
I got to kick it with my son and smoke and drink to have a relationship? No.
No, you don't.
And that's why I think a lot of people messing up at, and they making excuses. Hey, my mama, like my daddy told me like that. Wait a minute. Be better than your daddy.
Exactly.
Right.
Be better than how your mama taught you. God put something in you from birth.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Change the way you thinking. Change the way you do things.
Because your thoughts run your life.
Yeah, your thoughts run your life. It's no excuses.
There's no excuses. So,
Walking out that door is no excuse.
Nope.
Because
No
I had
excuse.
when I was young and I used to go to school, I used to see a dice game on the right. I used to see people drinking and smoking. But I knew bad as I wanted to just be nosy, get involved, my daddy tab me up if I ain't go to school. And I get paid if I get good grades.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
I was getting some money too. So I had forced me to go to school. I graduated, got money. You know what I'm saying? Man, big shout out to my old man. He paid me to go to school. Even if you got to pay your kids to go to school, go on pay them a fruit out and tell them if they get all A's and B's, you're going to give them some type of big check. Allowance. Clean up the house, you get an allowance.
Shout out to Pops.
I miss them days. Clean up the house, you get an allowance.
Yeah.
Used to get like $250 every Friday.
It's
Well, my daddy had dogs too.
That's love.
Yeah, he had
That's
dogs
love,
too. So
man.
we had to.
That's love.
I was about 9, 10. We had to clean up behind the dogs.
Right.
I used to pay my cousins to do it for me. Get them a few dollars. They'll spend the night. Get them $10. But I'm just
You done
saying.
found the finesse, huh?
I'm just saying to take you back to the structured days. Well,
When
it's
it was
other
structured.
way where you can work for your money. You don't have to hurt or rob and kill. Because nowadays, kid ain't finna do that. Go cleaning up nothing.
Right.
They're gonna go try to clean up a body, and it's sad. And you wonder why these young kids, young age kids getting killed and not seeing that over the age of 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody said the kid was a good kid. Now y'all in turn let the boy become a demon.
Yeah, but everybody know that. That's the crazy part, how they shun, you know what I'm saying, that the whole aspect of the bad stuff
Right.
when it happened. You know what I'm saying? You can't, if that's what it is what it is. You have to be real. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, we have to be real with ourselves and
We
with
have to
what's
be
going
real.
on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that's what he was on, and if that's what he was, forbid, begging for, you know what I'm saying? And that's what happened.
Because you reap what you
You know what I'm
sow.
saying? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. All this is manifestation. All these
Yeah.
words, all this stuff y'all putting out in the videos and all this stuff, all of it manifestation.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
all
everybody
energy.
watch. Yes.
Yeah.
It's all based on energy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Even if, let's go back to the dude with the chain. He may not have been on nothing. You know what I'm saying? He might have been just chilling. I'm doing
Yeah.
something. I'm finna sit in my car and I'm finna give my trilogy to my people. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But they out here, brother.
And he
You know what
was
I'm
he
saying?
was a promoter. He was talking about promoters.
You know what
tagging
I'm saying?
promoters.
Yeah, people talking about the club situation.
You
Club
see?
situation. And I agree. And,
It-
and just took the man life on live.
Yeah, it's sad,
Hey,
man. It's
it's-
sad.
It's a horrendous thing, man. But when reality is strucken, you have to be real with yourself and what's going on.
Yeah, you
You
got
know what
to.
I'm saying? If we finna change, then we finna change.
We finna
Mhm.
change.
Because everybody know what we got to do. We just got to put our mind to it and do it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? That's
I
just
agree.
point blank, period. When you wake up in the morning, you know what you got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's on you on what you gonna do, or how many things you gonna do off your list. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So we all know what we gotta do.
Oh
We
yeah.
just gotta
Right.
put our mind to it and do it. So if that's what we gonna do, then let's do it. But if we still out here BSing, then that's what's just gonna keep happening. We just gonna
Yeah.
keep BSing.
And we can't keep it stinking ourselves like this. Because that's what's happening. Because every day somebody get killed, it's just we just is thinking ourselves. I'm just, because if you think it deep on it, the white people, they ain't down like this every day. And you see what I'm saying? It's really traumatizing. It's just so many
Very.
things. It's just, I don't know. I could talk all day about it. I promise you I can. But it's like we got to come together as a whole, man. I'm telling you, we got to. We got
Gotta
to.
stay
It got to
prayed
be
up. You gotta
structured.
have
And
God
it'll be
in it.
more money for, I'm just saying, if everybody
Everybody.
came together, put their difference to the side, it'll be so much money being made. Nobody be hating on nobody. Everybody had them some money. But it's like the girls don't even want to come kick it on this side because they know y'all got altercations with these guys.
Yeah.
So now y'all.
Shout out to the smart women for that.
Yeah. But it's
They
pushing
need
the
to stay
girls in
away.
the house too now.
They
It's
need
like,
to stand out.
they do.
I promise.
But they need to come outside
They
too
do
now.
too.
Do you see what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
They do
That's
too.
true too. It's just, man, it's a crazy game.
It
man.
is.
These women setting them up too, man. So I don't know.
That's
if they,
why,
I don't
yeah.
know if they even excluded in the
The
situation.
women starting to be
yet.
worse than the
That's
guys.
what I'm saying, man. It's a
They just don't get
cold
caught like
game,
guys.
brother.
Women always be
It's
a little more slicker.
cold game,
It
man.
is. It goes all ways. But what I'm saying, if it wasn't no room for none of that, no foul play to be going on,
I agree.
the women won't have to do nothing but jump on the bandwagon. They can't do nothing but, okay, they ain't arguing the fight no more. Ain't nobody into it. Okay, cool. You see what I'm saying? But when it's people feuding and I'm just saying, it just confusing. It put people in tough
A messed up,
situations.
messed up mindset.
Yeah.
Find a good church. You know, it's time to change. It's time to get baptized because I'm telling you, you
It
can't
is.
die like that.
You can't die like
You know what I'm saying? You gotta change and don't be confused out here. You know, God is real.
God is
You know,
real.
and it's good if you tried everything in the world. It's time to try God and get that old life up, that past life, and try a new life through Christ. I guarantee you, things will change in your life. Now, it could start off, you'll be getting tested for so much stuff, so you might feel like a lot of stuff falling on you, or you ain't got this, you ain't got that, and it'll push you
Right.
back to your old ways. You know, if you ain't strong minded. So I recommend people to give it a try at least.
Yeah,
You
for
know, because
sure.
I know God is real. But we do got Swab in the building, man. We're gonna make some noise for that amazing topic. We're gonna take a quick break, man, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna ask you some questions about this new EP you got coming out. Right on Intellectual Radio. Yeah, Rough Riders. Let's go. Shout out to you, Jilla, by the way, man. Let's get it. Bornrich, nigga. Sure. Can I roll with you, baby? You wanna roll with me? Roll with a real nigga, baby. I got you. Shut it when I roll. One. Shut it when I roll.
1, 2, 1.
Tell me that you shawty when I roll. Tell me that you rolling now. Shawty when I go. Tell me that you coming now. Shawty when I roll. Tell me that you rolling. Shawty when I go. Tell me that you coming. I want you always by my side. Don't leave. Want you always with me. Don't you never leave. Shawty when I roll. Tell me that you rolling now. Shawty when I go. Tell me that you coming. So when I leave, don't be mad at me. Told you come with me. You could be mad, happy, say you want some cheese. Know you really like it, don't you leave. You can lose your confidence, so baby, please. Know the man you got it, so roll with me. Now you know your atmosphere before we leave. Pay attention to up in here, and we agree. Put them drinks up in the air. Shawty when I roll, tell me that you rolling now. Shawty when I go, tell me that you coming now. Shawty when I roll, tell me that you rolling. Shawty when I go, tell me that you coming. I want you always by my side, don't leave. I want you always with me, don't you never leave. Shawty when I roll, tell me that you rolling now. Shawty when I go, tell me that you coming. Hey, we back right here on the Think Big show with Bornrich and Miss Ovita. And we got our special co-host that always come and kick it with us. Actually, I think he's just going to be a host on the show. Mr. King Knowledge in the building. And also, we got our special guest, man, been chiming in on this story, man. It's such a... It's broken heart to watch something like that. You know, I'm praying for him and his family and his kids. I heard the man got kids as well. Oh, wow. And it's very sad. It's very sad. Chicago, we got to do better, and we got to make the right decisions. And we can't put it in our mind that we're gonna take something from somebody. If it's not you and you didn't work for it, don't take it, don't touch it, and just compliment sometimes. Or if you a hater, just say, "Man, nigga ain't no nothing." Say something. I like your watch. Yeah. I'm just saying, you know, I ain't putting my mouth. I'm gonna take it. Right. I'm putting my man. I'm about one. I'm about one one day. I'm gonna get a watch. I'm gonna be like Swab one day. Right. That's cool. I'm a, you know, and hey, look, when I get my watch, I ain't gotta come out and show my watch to Swab. I go on a whole nother side. Somebody else is gonna say they like it. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I mean, that's a good way. That's a good way to put it if you're an envy type of person. Right. You see what I'm saying? If you envy, get one and just go live life.
And then you never know, that might have got back to that person. Then they go over there like, damn, I heard you got such and such. You got the new year too.
You feel me?
Let me check it out.
That's
motive. You know what I'm saying? Now we back. Now I'm chasing you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I gotta get you.
Exactly. And that's a friendly thing. Friendly. It's cool. It's cool, but don't go out here killing and trying to take it.
Right, sure. That's the main thing.
Because they got a place for a person. And my brother always say this. Big shout out to King Knowledge. I promise you, this is one of the biggest things I said. Just one of them. He recommend jail for a lot of people. He say he recommend jail for a lot of people. I promise. He say because when they go in, they come out better.
That's true though, man.
The man say, King Knowledge.
I ain't lying.
He say
I know what it did to me. I promise you. It corrects you, man. If you let it, because you could go in there and just act like you're on vacation. I'm just saying.
That's
but it be a meaning behind it. So it's just for you to understand the concept of it and just always just come out better than what
some people don't come out though. Some people get killed in jail.
Yeah,
they get raped in jail.
Yeah,
let's just talk about the things that what people doing. And this I'm happy we talking about this. Mm-hmm. This is a good thing about it's easy to go ahead and try to make your move and shoot that gun, right. But it's so hard the consequences behind it. Because if they catch you, put you in a cell, everybody don't always come home. We got to talk about that part. You can get raped in there. I ain't just trying to scare y'all. So just do the right thing, because you can get raped and you can get killed and you can't have a fight every day and you get jumped on, stabbed up. Don't just acting like you're just gonna go on a friendly vacation. That's not a friendly vacation. Jail is terrible, and anybody can go. You ain't got to be no tough person. You can go for a DUI. You go for fighting your girlfriend. You can go got dog. Somebody push you and you stole on them. Both of y'all go to jail. You know, you go to jail for anything. Right. Lawyers have went to jail. Judges have went to jail. Mm-hmm. You know, and police have been to jail. Right. You know, people know how I feel. So all I'm saying is, it's easy to go. Right. So control yourself.
Control yourself.
because you don't want to go, because you ain't, like I said, ain't guaranteed that you're coming home. But let's talk to Swab a little bit, man. You know, on the next topic, man.
About the
For
album.
sure,
About
for
the
sure,
album.
for sure.
So you got the EP coming out. I know you was here a couple weeks
Yes.
ago. We talked about the new single you dropped off,
Pain Angel for sure.
Pain Angel. Now,
Pain
what
Angel.
made you name the album Pain Angel?
Oh, significance to my boy, my producer. Shout out to Brandon Golden Beats. He had sent me a collage of beats. One of them was named Pangel. It was the name of the beat title, but I had just broke down assembly and put it in the Pain Angel.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Pretty deep. That's
Mhm.
deep.
Summarize. I thought Pangel would have kind of, I don't know, rub people
Kinda
the
mixed-
wrong way in the
Right.
right way. I just, you know what I'm saying. So I just put
but
it in the
that's
layman's
good how you
terms.
broke it down like that. Yeah.
For
I
sure.
like how you did it. How you see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Pain
I do too.
Angel.
Yeah, for sure.
Pain Angel.
Right.
You were in pain, the angel came to save.
Yeah.
But it's all from like good-hearted people. So it's like let's say you know somebody that's good. Let's put your mother in a place of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like
Okay.
somebody that's kind giving, you know, that
Mhm.
you know of, and that's dealt with a lot of pain. Somebody, you know, because they don't tell us everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Until it's time. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You ever had that with your
Oh,
mom?
for sure.
Until it's time, they
Mm,
tell
for
you
sure.
something, and you
Give
know
you
you
an
could have been
age.
there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's that type of thing with Pain Angel. It's like it's somebody that's got a lot of pain, and you know they're a good person, and it's just them letting it out. So this
Right.
is my outro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If that makes sense.
No, it make a
Right.
lot of
This is-
sense.
This is my outro of that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I love it.
So that's just my whole significance of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as we coming like that on every, first of all, how many songs you got now?
I got 10 songs on the album.
10 songs.
Might be pushing about 15, but we gonna see. I got about
Oh, you
20.
finna drop a Nas on
I got
the
30. I got 30 recorded. It's 30 all recorded. They all, you know what I'm saying. I'm just knocking
Right.
it down because I don't want to push too much. You know what I'm saying. So
Right.
I want to keep everything in the same sound and bracket too, and you know what I'm saying. Keep the same melodic sound throughout the EP.
I like that about albums.
Yeah.
You can listen to one through.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if you got to keep changing them, you got 1 or 2 albums, you might well go buy the singles.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I know he
for sure.
got 10 songs. So I believe it's supposed to be like eight
I
songs.
think is it 8?
It's somewhere,
Yeah,
somewhere,
eight,
it's
yeah,
something
yeah,
like
I
that.
think it's
10.
8 to 10.
But if you had 10, you see what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all more. Is they like 2 minutes of songs or
No, they ain't 2 minutes. I got some that's 2 minutes, but for the most
Right.
part, they about 3 minutes.
okay,
3
cool.
minutes, because I got some little interludes I put on there, like me narrating throughout the whole
Right.
album. I got some poetry on there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because I like to mess with the poetry a little bit. So
Right.
it's
So you versatile. You feel me? That's good. I want to get into it. I'm ready to hear it. I'm ready to check it out.
I want to check it out too. The single you dropped off last couple weeks was bang.
yeah, for sure.
Then I heard something. I got in the car when I heard something. He got some hits on the way.
The
He got some-
808s, the 808s was banging too. It's some nice beats.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
appreciate
he
it.
had the beats banging, and
Yeah.
yeah. So Rich supposed to be on the album, but they're gonna be exclusive.
Exclusive,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But
for
we ain't
sure.
gonna talk
make
about
it
that
happen.
right
Exclusive
now.
feature.
Yeah, we gotta do the Rough Rider paperwork.
Okay,
Yeah.
for
Now,
sure.
we gonna get that done.
You know how
We gonna get that done.
that.
But so I always want to ask you, man, how you get the name Suaville?
Oh man,
I know that
it's
ain't your real name.
Oh, you funny. You funny, man. You sound like them teachers in my school.
Oh,
They
right.
be butchering the name all the
Yeah.
time, Pepper. But I got it from my mama. You know what I'm saying? My mama named me that. But years later, as I growed up, you know what I'm saying? Like how we get to when I was just talking that they don't tell you everything.
Right.
So years later, as I grew up, man, much respect to my pops, man. My pops passed about like 4 years ago.
My condolences.
Yeah, we had chopped it up. So he had a best friend. His best friend was named Suaville, but it was spelled different.
Right.
So the best friend was in love with his homegirl, but his homegirl kept like pushing them to the side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I ain't on that with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you feel me? So I guess they end up dating or whatever, and she ended up cheating on him, having a baby on him. But that was his homie, and that was his homegirl. You know what I'm saying? And then some had end up happening to Suaville. I don't know
Right.
what happened, but you know what I'm saying? That's where I get the name from.
Right.
Swaville.
Big salute to your mom and dad too, man.
Yeah.
You know,
And there
for
was
you to
real
keep the
love
name.
back then going on too, back in the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Did she ever tell you why she called you Swaville? Because you older now. You know, some mamas be like, I'm gonna tell you, boy, you get 20.
Well, nah, she never called me Swaville. She always called me Suave.
Okay.
Never Swaville, the whole thing is always Suave or Valley.
Right.
So I don't ever get the whole thing. But the correlation or the origin is from his best friend. You know what I'm saying? But the spelling of it came from her.
That's
Right.
cold.
The Suave, the SUAVE, and
Right.
the LL came from her. But I think he spelled it with a W and an E.
So that's on your ID.
That's on my license. That's
that's
on,
on-
Oh,
that's
okay,
on
cool.
all that.
Oh,
And I had to go
man.
through the whole struggle of 33 years.
Right.
Just Swaville.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
I think you should name the
It's
next album
it's not
Swaville.
hard to pronounce, so it ain't like she
It
hit
sure
you.
ain't.
Yeah, with it's okay.
It ain't like she hit him with an African name.
right. So
I'm
it
all-
would have been it could have been worse. That's
It
what
could
I'm
have.
saying.
I see some worse names.
Man.
I had to change a few people's names. I promise I did.
Man,
Yeah.
but when you going through the process, you getting like Shueli, Chevelli,
Right.
Sueli, and all this craziness. I was just be
Swab.
like, and then it's in front of all these people. So now you put your head down, or now you got to speak loud and say your
Right.
name.
In the
So it's kinda-
classroom,
it's
when they
kinda
called you to
look-
read and
Yeah,
stuff.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? All that kind of.
Yeah.
He look, he wasn't.
Oh,
For real,
man.
when it goes down. But you know, all in all, salute. You know what I'm saying? I better I've been Swaville than you know what I'm saying, something that was like common in a way. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's
Right.
unique, it's out the way, and it kind of gave me something to strive for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you are this, so you gotta be something. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
That's
it
great.
Had it's good and it's bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think you should. I think you should. Your mama got a picture with you when you was a baby.
Yeah.
Holding you or something. I think you need to put her and you on the album cover and name the album Swaville the next one.
For sure. Okay.
That'd be dope.
That'd
Be dope. Because you gave us a story just now about how you came up with the name. So
Right.
I mean,
that'd be super dope.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
see what
just,
we could do.
yeah. It's just good to just even, you feel me? Because look, when you really see, when you coming out as an artist, you really got to go back into like your childhood. Really, that's how you really got to get people to get to know you anyway, because they trying to get to know you. So you got to even reminisce when you was 5 and talk about things
Everything.
that happened when you was 5. You got to go back to your childhood. Like you got to, it's like a book. You got to make it add up to your age now. You feel me? Because you can't just start off just talking directly about what's going on. Like people like, well,
What
people be wanting, they be interested and
No,
they want to know about you.
Yeah,
Like where you come from, where you lived at, how many brothers you got, sisters. That's a good question. How many brothers and sisters you got? You
sure
know what I'm
got
saying?
some.
No, for real.
You sure got some.
You got some brothers and sisters?
Yeah, for sure. It's 7 of us all together.
7 of y'all?
7 of us.
Him and his
all
older
together,
brother look just alike.
For real.
Yeah,
Like a twin.
like it's twin.
Well, that's what they say. I don't believe so. But
Right.
yeah, that's my dog.
But
though.
It is.
That's
And
my
his
dog.
brother, he cold on the cuts too.
Yeah, shout out to
Oh
that
yeah.
brother.
Swab, when it come down to lyrics,
Yeah.
back to the music a little bit, because we run out of time.
Mhm.
When it come down to lyrics, I heard a lot of your songs. You are different. I gotta get that to you. You're not trying to rap about everything these guys talking about: guns, knives, who they ain't shanked, who they ain't
Right.
killed, who they ain't
Sure.
smoking, drinking malt, all little crazy stuff. You're not rapping like that.
Right.
You giving us real bars.
Mhm.
I did a song with you in the studio, and when I tell you, we did the song like this, and the guy just went in there like Tupac.
Right.
Put the headphones on and just went in. Don't you waste no time while you living. We did that song. That was me and him.
All right.
Yeah. So when it come down to lyrics, man, where do you get these lyrics from? Because I heard a lot of your songs and watched a lot of your videos, and you different. So what make you just want to be so different from others? Even your music, your style be different, your music be different. Like how you became so different. Let's just stick to lyrics. How you became different with your lyrics?
Man, that's just, how do I explain it, man? I never got asked that question before, so it's I just never wanted to be. I just wanted to be put with the oligarchs, man. like the
Right.
top. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I wanted to push the pen and read and get the most knowledge I can. So whatever I was saying, you can learn something from. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I just didn't want to be the average person saying the same thing over and over again. Like,
With no message.
you know what I'm saying?
With
Like,
no message. in
and
the
I
music.
got that at first. I was doing that at first. You know what I'm saying? I was
Mhm.
just like these young boys. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. But I had to grow into a sense and that's not, you know what I'm saying, what I'm trying to give across. Then I got my older brother, you know what I'm saying? I got my
Right.
mom. So you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Then I got a younger brother and I got nephews and things of that nature. So I wanted to paint a positive image
Yeah.
through lyrics and imagery and the way I carry myself. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to have a principle. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? That's value. You know what I'm saying? That's moral. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you can't take that from me. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just solid.
It's
You
you.
know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's
Yeah.
just, you know what I'm saying? In a nutshell. But like, I just
Mhm.
wanted to push that pen, man. Listening to them Nas, them big L lines back in the day, and how they was
Right.
creative with them, man, just
wordplay.
wordplay, just back to
Real
back
wordplay.
rhymes and just real deal storytelling. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, you could just put on they just paint the picture for you.
And that's why it's
Yeah.
good to read, because you increase your vocabulary when you read. So and I like to read. I ain't been reading lately, so I'm gonna be
For
real
sure.
myself. So I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't been reading lately. But I done read so many books in the past where the words still instilled in my brain. You see what I'm saying? So even if I was to read right now, just certain words, even when you writing a song or anything, certain words just come to you. Pharrell said the universe like a library, right? And you just pick words from the library. But it all depends on the words that you know and what words you was introduced to. Because I could say a word to you right now that you probably don't know. You see what I'm saying? So you wouldn't even know how to use it in the sentence.
For sure.
You feel me?
Mhm.
So that's why it's good to increase your vocabulary so you won't be a ABC rapper.
Yes, indeed.
And you right. And he do that on his album.
Right.
Like his language be different. And it go right to the beat. It be real nice.
Right.
But before we end the show, I definitely want to ask you a question about who your favorite top 5 artists is now. I know you thought I was gonna say of all time. Right now, today.
Right now, that's active.
Yes.
Of who I'm just it don't gotta be like no Chicago, no
Anybody.
Nah,
nothing,
it can be
no.
anybody.
Male and female.
Male and female, male and female, male and female. Okay, I like what's my homie name from New York? I like Benny the
Okay.
Butcher.
Benny
I
the
mess with
Butcher.
Benny the Butcher. I mess with I mess with G Herbo from the
Okay.
city.
Yeah.
I like his new single he just
I
dropped.
like Herbo.
Yeah.
He talking positive too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
got a lot of pain music that kind of touched the soul. So I definitely put him in there.
Mhm.
Let me see. We
on the third one.
Let me see who else.
Before we wrap it up.
Who else? Man, these young guys. I like Chance.
Chance.
Yeah, I like
Chance,
Chance.
different.
I like Chance. He
Yeah.
different. You know,
He
what
make a
I'm saying?
different bag, too.
With a positive message.
He
You know?
coming with
yeah,
a different
yeah,
image.
and he
He ain't
independent.
going with the drill era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And he
And he's showing you
independent
come from Chicago.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
3. He has 2 more.
Always. Let me see who down south over east. Man, I like Davies.
Davies.
That's
Davies,
dope.
my man. I mess with Davies heavy. Let's see who out there like that.
Let me see how. Let me switch this last one. Make it an R&B artist. This last one. Give me an R&B artist. That's hot right now.
That's hot. Man. Woo. You know what? I like her.
She's hot.
Yeah.
That's a good 5.
I like her.
Yeah, that's a good.
I like that.
I like
For
her
sure.
too.
For sure. Yeah.
Big shout out to Suaville coming through. You know, we got to wrap
sure.
it
I
up. That
appreciate
was a
y'all, man.
great
Every
top
time.
5. Amazing interview. We thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
coming
y'all,
through
man. I
again.
appreciate it every time.
You always welcome, brother. Come out, promote your album, promote your single. Actually, real fast, where they can find this album at.
Suaville Music, Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hit the link in bio. You know what I'm saying? Proud to pay too. So pay whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just whatever you want, just pay. You know what I'm saying? You got it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all
It
too.
is what it is. Pain ain't.
Make sure y'all get the album Pain Angel, y'all, coming out soon. Big shout out to Monique the singer. She doing her thing. Track Talk. Big shout out to Razoo doing his thing. God bless everybody out there listening and watching. Stay prayed up and get your concealed carry. Call 708-223-8953. I repeat, 708-223-8953. Call in and kind of talk about, say you want your concealed carry, what day the classes is, and get involved. It's time to get your gun license, and don't take nothing that's not yours. I don't care if it's a hubcap you missing. Don't take nobody else's hubcap. I'm just saying, do not take none ain't yours. If it don't belong to you, do not take it. I'm telling you, it's consequences to pay behind taking somebody's stuff. Keep God first and work hard for everything you got, because guess what? The Bible says what? Hard work pays off. So work hard. It might start off rough, but you keep going, things gonna get better. Be here. God bless y'all.
I just wanna live with my babe. I don't wanna fight no more, don't wanna argue no more, don't wanna fight no more, baby. I didn't wanna go the wrong way. I just wanna live with my babe. I don't wanna fight no more, don't wanna argue no more, don't wanna fight no more, baby. I didn't wanna go the wrong way.